More than 211,000 Americans lost their lives to COVID-19. Medical experts stress the elderly are still the most vulnerable.
That's why this next story is a miracle. An 85-year-old Mayfield Heights man recently won his 3-month-long battle with coronavirus. Lindsay Buckingham shares his incredible story.
I went to Hillcrest Hospital on July 3rd to get tested, and I never left.
Life for 85-year-old veteran Sid Waxer was business as usual this summer. This active father and grandpa defining independence in his golden years.
More energy than most 85-year-olds, yeah. Very sociable, outgoing. One of the problems is he would never stay home.
Sid says he'd only go out about twice a week to get food. But in the first week of July, something wasn't right.
I was coughing a lot, and I had a running nose.
At Hillcrest Hospital, Sid diagnosed with COVID-19 and admitted because of his age.
But he really had a very mild case, according to his doctor, for the first week or so.
After 5 days, Sid transferred to a skilled nursing floor at Menora Park. Then things took a turn.
He was there for about 3 days, and his oxygen levels started dropping pretty drastically.
Back to Hillcrest, only this time to the ICU.
The doctor called me the one morning and said, "We're not seeing any improvement in his lungs. It's time to talk about end-of-life care." It was pretty devastating.
Sid, on a ventilator, but aware enough to dream of a bittersweet reunion with his beloved Karen.
What was going through your head?
I rejoined my wife in heaven. I was ready to say my prayers and go.
It wasn't his time to leave, though.
The next morning, that same doctor called me back and said, "We're seeing a little bit of improvement."
After transferring to Altman Hospital for additional care, this hardy salesman, life of the party family man, pulled through after a 3-month battle with COVID-19. He's already making big plans.
If I'm lucky enough, I want to take my immediate family, 2 sons, my 2 granddaughters, and Amy and Matt and Barry. I'd like to take them on a cruise so we can be together for a week.
Sid's family says he survived because of his excellent medical care, a fighting spirit, and...
I'm not somebody who believes in miracles typically, but it really is.
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.